Okay, they are there, apparently. It just really isn't enough, is it? Not really, no. We did set up some more armed guards. Also, we should probably get them back into the work. To the work. I don't know if they go to work at all, but might get something like that set up. We have set this up so it is max security only. Just because I don't want any gang members running around. Death has occurred, but it's only over here. There must be a few altercations up here that get resolved. Yeah, okay, we got this guy up here that didn't kill anyone immediately. So we have to think about that, I suppose. We're getting 3 more prisoners. Let me take another drink here. My nose is starting to block a bit. Hold on a second. I don't know why, but there we are. Ooh, okay. That was more of a sneeze in. Sneeze in? Snes. Snes in. It's a snes in. That's what happens when you breathe in through your nose. It's a snes in. We need to start cloning more. More clones. You know, just more clones. That's it, really. When did we start cloning? Hold on a second. Let me just reimagine this. Okay, it's before the doorway. Or before this wall. So just after this wall. Not before it. We get that done. And we'll probably keep going like that, really. So like this. There we are. That is all even by the looks of it. Same again. Nice little bit of back and forth. Hopefully it's not causing any nausea. It's starting to give me a little bit of a headache. Not much of one. You don't worry about me. I'm fine. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. Wait, one's still rioting? Did we get him out? Oh, for fuck's sakes, Dan! Stop getting stuck in walls. The prisoner's just walking through here like it means nothing. This is a problem. Okay, demolish this wall now. Why are there bricks here? What's going on? Is there a door that's not meant to be there? Someone get rid of that wall. Okay, Dan is just constantly being mummified. He's stuck in a wall right now, butt naked. Like, you can even see it and everything. I mean, it's just a line. He's got a fairly flat ass, poor bastard. He's not a thick boy. Can someone please alleviate the pressure from poor Dan? What's your story, Dan? Just armed robbery. Wow, you're the most boring bastard I've ever seen. There's nothing about you that's interesting. Activity, misconduct. He's only been in prison for 18 days. Most of his activity is misconduct. The hell? It's probably because he's outside of bounds during sleep time and all that kind of fun stuff. His mood is bad. He is heavily suppressed. He will be out of prison if he doesn't starve. Punishment, 10. Reform. Estimated reoffending chance, 97%. Can someone please help him? He's still stuck. Apparently we can't get to this for some reason. No, you're not going to do it. Alright, well, hold on a second. Close this door. I don't want them running in and out. And we're going to have to put this wall back in. And quickly. Can they not go through here, please? This is staff only. Staff only. Well, look, he doesn't know what to do. We were really confused for a second there. What do I do with my life? They just wanted to see the nice tree, which I can't remember putting there. Are there just trees growing? I mean, trees are just naturally growing around our site. I can't really tell. Bunch of gardeners outside as well. Gardeners. We are losing a lot of money. It's a good thing I didn't buy those extra walls. Because we haven't been working, so we haven't actually been earning that much. Like, look at that. Rubbish. Thankfully, we're back on the workforce now. Actually generating some income. Look at that. Look at all those wood to exports. I'm loving it. So hopefully we can start selling goods again, which would be great. Picking up metal sheets. Bunch of mail bags here. Are you the newbie? Why are you here? What is your profession? Speaking of profession. Oh, let's go to intelligence information. We have this many people in safe? Okay then, I don't think we had this many in the protective custody. That's what I was trying to say. Right, you're a gang member. That's a good point. I haven't looked at the gang member chart. Some of you must be lingering around here. There we go. There's one in here, but we can't do much about that. There's still one more running around, however. And he's right there. Any more gang members hiding in plain sight? Doesn't look like it. I think we're good. I think he's the only one. Oh, no, wait. There's another one here. Oh, you nearly escaped my grasp. He was camouflaged behind the red rug. They knew what they were doing. Sneaky bugger. I don't know what's happening here, but apparently you've all been caught carrying contraband or something. Bad. Very bad. It's really annoying that they don't also get the electronics and water done at the same time. Very much a big shame. I'm not going to open them. I'm not going to open this top one up until we've got both of them ready. Because I want to just get 1,000 people. Well, not 1,000 people, but I want to fit it up to capacity in one day. I want to see what happens. Because it's going to be the worst thing ever. It's going to go completely horribly wrong. And it's going to be hilarious. In fact, I don't think we have the capacity to feed this many people. Or that many people. Well, we have enough to feed 650. We did make this new block as well, which might be able to sustain the extras. Plus, not to mention, there's always spare seats as well. That's just something extra. Mostly I'm worried about the serving tables, but if I recall correctly, we did calculate that we should be able to feed enough. By my calculations. That was quite some time ago, however. And over here we are nearly done. We're just installing bits and bobs here and there. I think we can continue with the cloning. It's becoming a very expensive endeavor. As it should be. No, cloning is expensive, okay? You ever try to clone something? Don't just expect it to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Try and clone your dog, you know? Ask someone, please, could you clone my dog? They're going to tell you, okay, sure, but it's going to be expensive. Are you sure you want to pay for it? And then you'll be like, yeah, sure, okay. We don't really have the technology to do that completely, though. We can... You know, make a sheep. You want a sheep? No, I want a dog. Can I have a dog, please? I don't know where this is really going. I don't know what I'm on about. So, yeah. Just continue with our lives. It's usually for the best if that just ends up being the way of things. Alright, that should be all cleared up there. There we are. So that's another side done. Very excited. Already halfway through. How are the max security prison? I'm not noticing as many frame drops today. I don't know what's changed in that regard. It's still happening, but it's nowhere near as bad. There's so much unsorted mail in here. Do we have anyone? We should get 4 more people in the mail room. More than laundry as well. Why not? Just give them more jobs. Wait, do we not have any people working in this workshop? Why not? How long has this been a thing? Trying to fill it to capacity. I'm wondering now why I don't have that. Why are we not selling our goods? We're not selling our goods. Why are we not working in some of the workshops? Look, there's so much space available here. It looks like it's being used. No one's just being assigned. I guess that's not bad, because now we can get more people in the work area. And if we look at our programs, which we've not done for quite some time, behavioral therapy... 130 have finished. That's pretty good. I quite like that. Foundation education program, 98 have passed. Okay, I thought it said 98% pass rate. I was going to be completely amazed and over the moon by that, but unfortunately it's not the case. Workshop safety induction, 160 have passed. Okay, that's pretty good. So we should be able to sustain that fairly easily. Plenty of people have passed the drug addiction course. Teaches you how to become a drug addict. Don't know why we have that course, but we do. Parole hearing. It's not great. Spiritual guidance. I don't know how you could fail it, but you can, I guess. I don't want people in the kitchen. It's the last place I want them. Carpentry apprenticeship. We did stop that for a while. And 9 have passed, but we don't know how many of those people are dead. We've had a few riots since that happened, so we might want to get that started again. And death row appeal. Led by appeal magistrate and parole. Assisted by appeal lawyer. Session length 4 hours. Each prisoner requires a visitor table. Prisoners on death row can lie externally. Repeatable. Can be outside of work hours. Teachers sit. Students can be escorted by guards. Can only be done once every 4 days. Easy. Right. Okay. Death row appeal. So is this where we have a word with the inmate? Or is this where we say, okay, time to go, bugger? No, that's... I can schedule execution. So we might want to get that done. I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, death row appeal. So if we can get that started, 1 to 5 p.m. What time is it now? Okay, unfortunately it's not that time yet. We go to our schedules. Right, there's the death row appeal. Now, the death row inmate can pretty much get that done whenever, so I'm fine with that. I guess they go to a parole room, so wherever the closest parole room is, which I don't really know. Where is... Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, right there. So they'll get that done in there, I guess. And then we'll see, you know, if they are able to be thrown into death row or not. And that should be quite nice. And then maybe we'll get a few more cell blocks. I don't know. I think 1 is fine, to be honest. Have we done with the cloning? We're very, very close. Also, something that I may have forgotten. Logistics, intelligence. Okay, yeah. Staff only. There we go. Staff only that. Just gonna make sure that they don't go running into these security... Well, not security, but the common rooms. Let's go back to cloning. Really excited to see this finish. It's gonna look good. The prison will look pretty. Glisten among us all. Megamax V1 will have nothing on it. Well, then V1 was also very popular. Well, not popular. It was, well received by prisoners, I think. We didn't really have too many issues, if I recall correctly. This prison, though, holy hell. But then again, we are playing at a much harder difficulty, so that's probably why. Again, another one. What are we finding here? What's going on? We're really missing something. There seems to be... like we've overlooked a tunnel? Or maybe there is a tunnel, but it's coming from over here somewhere. That's actually going through this section. Did we check this area? Search the block. I need to know. I'm starting to think we didn't check protective custody. We are about to have a final look, though. I just want to make sure. It might annoy them, especially considering they're being searched at night. But it will make me feel safer at night knowing that there isn't someone mining away trying to exact freedom. I want to make sure I take it from their cold, dead, dirt-covered hands. I don't know why they're dead in this scenario. Maybe, I don't know, there was a mine collapse. Some, you know, died to autoerotic dirt asphyxiation. I don't know. Perhaps that's what happened. We didn't find anything, though, which is fortunate and unfortunate. Fortunate because they're obeying the rules. Unfortunate because I'm really curious where this tunnel is, if there is one at all. Over here seems to be going along fairly well, though, although it's a little bit slow all of a sudden. They're breaking into dance. Oh, there we go. They fixed themselves just in time. We also should make this all access only kind of thing. Unlock this, other than, of course, this section. That little staff room also counts there. We have to remember that. Did this not actually work? Okay. I think it's because it's ever-changing. I don't know if that's actually the case, but there we are. Should make this sort of always open. Oh, then again, wait. How is this opening? Who's opening that doorway? I guess it's never really fully closing, so by the time someone gets to it... It's so busy, I think the door's just always opening because there's someone nearby. But the door server is not connected up to anything. Just open on trigger. No, it still needs to be connected to a door thing, though, I think. Someone else caused the taser to go off. Interesting. Over here, we've nearly finished placing everything down. I'm still doing this sort of kind of slowly, just because I don't want any congestion. I want to make sure... Oh, another riot underway. I think we really need to change our time a bit. I really want to give them less sleep, but I know I'm going to end up getting that really horrible event. But they're so annoyed. It's just too much. I'm going to get that horrible event, though, if I give them 1 hour less sleep. I can just guarantee it, you know? 5 hours sleep, that's bugger all. We need to change it, we really do. Shower should be earlier. And eating time should be earlier as well. Although, did they actually shower? They did, good. We'll make this extra long for the time being. Okay, hold on a second. Make it lock up. Only 3 deaths so far. Made it lock up so they don't all conglomerate in the canteen. Instead, we can take off the stragglers. Just 4 deaths. Not bad, I would say. 4 deaths is pretty good. Okay, here come the others. Oh. This isn't looking good. They're all getting a bit annoyed. Safety, shower. Mostly safety that's a concern. I always think fireworks are going off, but it's just the trees growing. What's that noise? I'm hearing spooky music? Does this game have music? Or am I going mad? Is there something else in the background? There must be something else. Also, we're still accepting new prisoners here and there. We need some CIs, don't we? Yeah, one of them is still fully found out, I suppose. Need to get rid of these instigators. It's really annoying to deal with instigators. They're the ones causing all these riots. Making some more money again, though. We're going to make a lot more today. Make sure to make that free time. As for eating time, this will end up being eating time. We're just going to have to give them less sleep. Well, not less sleep. No, we just do that. Yeah, I guess that might count. And then maybe lock up. Yeah, why not? That's not the problem, though. The problem is they have too much sleep, and that causes them to have hydration issues. I mean, I don't want to go on needs. I could do this, okay? Hi, how you doing? I can't do this. Hygiene, there we go. I hate my brain sometimes. Which is why this sort of needs to be just more free time and then lockup. But then why don't normal security get this kind of treatment? I guess it doesn't work for them, does it? Look, this is a test. They're going to be the guinea pigs at the moment, you know. You know the guinea pig year in the school, but everyone says they're the guinea pig year. That's what you are. You're just the guinea pig year. We're going to test something new with you. We're going to change the exam schedules around, or we're going to have a different kind of exams this year that ends up going horribly wrong, and it creates a generation of delinquents. Whoops. Better luck next time. So, that's usually what happens. Say usually as if I'm in the education system, which I'm not. More people coming in. 2 new people. 2 whole people that we can add to the roster. Think about that. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Time is there already, apparently. Well, That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We've done a lot. We're nearly done finishing the bottom section. Then we get 1,000 people total, so, well, basically maximum amount. And then we just see what happens. You know, does it go well? Not maximum amount, no. We'll get to 1,000 and then we'll sort of see how many more spaces we got left. Because, of course, we're going to get a few legendary prisoners, probably more than we would like to have. More gang members as well. We're probably going to have to expand the gang member section a little bit more before we do that, now that I think about it. But then again, there are a few spaces available, especially down here. But I still think we're not going to have enough. And having that many people down at once is going to be hilarious. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm the Innkeeper, playing some Prison Architect Megamax V2. Have a good one. Bye-bye.